They want me back now. Ay, ay, now she go down, down. Ay, ay, they want me back now. Ay, see I'm getting to the bag now.
So it looks like we have some good news. HBCU, Alabama's very own Tuskegee University, has just updated their wardrobe, has just updated what you can and can't wear on campus. Round of applause for them. Round of applause for them. Round of applause for them. And as you can tell, some people are really mad about this. Some people are calling this whitewashing our culture. Bonnets and Durags are black culture. Let's go and check out this news clip real quick. Let's go ahead.
Tonight's education report, Tuskegee University is rolling out a new dress code for students. In a letter from President Mark Brown, students are now required to arrive on campus with a business suit and appropriate shoes if they're going to attend a business meeting. The letter also says students may not wear revealing clothes in class, in the cafeteria, or in official settings like convocation. And certain items, including bedroom shoes, bonnets, and do-rags, are not allowed in class.
You know, I don't see what's wrong with that. I mean, if you really notice, if everybody looks good, if everybody smells good, looks real presentable, it actually makes the university, the school, it makes the university look prestige. It makes the university look like, God damn, I'm around some very soon to be successful people. Like, I'm dead ass. I'm super serious. I mean, if you think about it, there's a reason why you're not going to wear these things at church. And if you do, shame on you. If you do, shame on you. Shame on you. But there's a reason why people don't wear these things at church, because it's trashy. It says, I don't care. It says, I do what I want, wear what I want. And there's no standard. So, I think it's a great idea, especially with what's going on out there in the world. Whether you like it or not, people will judge you off appearance. That's just the world we live in. We can't pretend like it doesn't exist, because when we pretend like it doesn't exist, it doesn't just go away. So again, this is great news. Practice makes perfect. So practice your ass by not wearing a do-rag or a bonnet or overly revealing clothes. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. I think I saw this news segment about, I think it was the rodeo in Texas, and how they had to change the dress code because young women were wearing nothing at a family event. It was a family event. They were wearing nothing. Shame on you. At a family event, they were wearing nothing. The shorts were extremely short. The top is overly revealing. God damn. There's kids here. Jesus. But yeah, I think it's a great idea. I think it's great.
Class or in the cafeteria.
Tuskegee University is making headlines after rolling out a new dress code just weeks before students return to campus. So the updated student handbook, it is banning bonnets, do-rags, slippers, and other casual attire in certain areas of campus. It also tightens rules around attendance, cell phone use, and classroom behavior. And students are expected to arrive on campus with at least one professional outfit. And the university says the changes are meant to prepare students for the workforce and reinforce standards that have been part of Tuskegee's culture. But the new rules are sparking debate online.
I mean, we always talk about black excellence, and like you have to understand, black excellence is also black excellent attire. Black excellence is also black excellence attire. You're not just black excellence because you're black. It comes with a responsibility. You got to look like you're excellent, successful, knowledgeable, you know? So again, I don't see what the problem is. And to me, it just seems as if a lot of people are just lazy. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to dress a par with everyone else. I can guarantee you right now, if everybody looks good, smell good, that university is going to be more prestige. It's going to feel like you're part of a club that not everybody can get in, like a country club. That's the reason why there's a reason why YT people love country clubs, because not everybody can get in. Not everybody can get in. So it's like, this is the same feeling. When you know that, hey man, I worked for this. I dressed a par for this. I earned this. It's a different feeling. It feels amazing. And nobody can take it away from you. So the backlash might be an issue now, but I can guarantee you right now, over time, it's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be beautiful. And not only that, you have elders. You have, I don't know about y'all, but me, I was raised very traditional, old-fashioned, respect your elders. So when you have elders teaching in a all-black historical college, it's a privilege. And you got to show them that appreciation by looking good and looking like you're ready to learn. Not looking like you about to go play dice for your money back because homie took it last week. You know what I'm saying? You got to look good. You got to look presentable. And I think that this is a great idea. This is perfect. It's perfect.
Say if they're paying for tuition and they're adults, they should be able to wear what they want to wear.
I should
but
be able
others
to look
are
like
arguing,
I just woke up and I'm lounging around in the house. That's what we saying?
Yep.
Come on,
that's what some are saying. Yep. But others are arguing that it's a private university and students knew the rules before they chose to attend. So what do you guys think?
Right.
I mean, just
I don't have a problem with that, especially if you're trying to teach kids, how to properly. Or if you're trying to teach kids, if you're preparing kids for the workforce, you know what I mean? Like I don't have a problem with that.
why would you want to present yourself that way?
Yeah.
Outside of your house, outside of your dorm.
Well, students do it because
It just
sometimes
seems
they got
lazy,
early
man.
classes and they
Seems
try to just
lazy.
get up and go. But I went to Hampton University where you could not wear any of that to class. You could not wear
Right.
pajamas. You had to dress up, and on certain days you had to wear business attire to class.
Now that's different.
There was no option. So if you came to class with a durag, a bonnet, or your pajama pants, or some fuzzies or whatever, the teacher was gonna say, "Get out."
Now you don't gotta dress up, but you can do like 2-piece legging sets with some sneakers, put your head back in the ponytail.
Yeah, no, you had to dress-
like baseball cap, whatever. But it don't have to be a bonnet,
You had to be presentable.
slippers. You don't have to
And
dress
that's
That's
what
what
up.
I said. You had to be
up,
presentable.
period.
And there's schools out there now that have fine dining restaurants, and you have to wear business casual attire to these restaurants, and you have to be on time to these restaurants, and they don't want you to have your phone, because they want to teach you how to sit around a table and have a conversation with somebody and look them in the eye. So I mean, I don't have a problem with this.
Yeah, me neither. Like I said, when I went to school, they on certain days you had to wear a jacket, a suit jacket, or a blazer. You had to have a tie on, and I remember going. And a lot of brothers didn't know how to tie their tie, so
Right.
there was other people teaching each other how to tie the tie and all that. Like, yeah,
It's still great though.
we did that at him.
Beautiful. Beautiful thing. Luckily, I learned how to tie my tie on my own, but the image of brothers helping another brother with his tie because nobody taught him. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what you call community.
You was not going to class in no pajamas. The teacher was sending you home.
All right, let's get to the some reactions.
Wearing a bonnet or a durag is not preventing you from learning the things that you need to know in class. Restricting certain items that only targets the black community, mind you, at a HBCU, is literally another way of telling black students who attend a HBCU for an HBCU experience, Let's think about what HBCU stands for a second. It's reminding them that they need to assimilate in the world and that their culture is not accepted based on the stereotypes that were placed on us as a community by people who does not look like us.
Okay, ma'am, let me ask you a question. You need a lawyer because you need to win your case or you're going to do time, hard time, and you need a professional, a good lawyer. If that lawyer is wearing a bonnet, are you going to pick her? If that lawyer is wearing a durag, are you going to choose him? Be for real. It's not about culture, man. It's about assimilating to the professional world. Like, I don't understand why I always have to make things black this and they're attacking black people this and our culture. It's like, yo, y'all need to get out of your ass. Get out of your ass. Get out of your ass. The world is bigger than black people. You have to understand that. It's not all about us. It's not all about us. I don't get this shit. I don't understand. It's not all about us. Like, you think that you don't even live the life that you're complaining about. You don't. If you had to get a serious surgery and you got to pick your doctor or your surgeon, you're not picking a woman who's wearing a bonnet. You're not picking a surgeon who's wearing a durag. He's got to look presentable. He's got to look like a professional.
So it only shows that even in black spaces, black people are still not safe to be black. Anybody that feels like wearing a bonnet is ghetto or unprofessional, or wearing a durag is ghetto or unprofessional, is simply only projecting onto
say ghetto, but it is unprofessional.
People are simply dismissing the fact that this is a cultural thing. There's a reason why you don't see white people, Indian people, or any other race wearing durags and bonnets. These things were specific for black people to protect our hair or cover our hair when we don't want to wear our natural hair out. I don't understand the problem. I've never seen other cultural groups being stopped from wearing their cultural garments. So why is it only black Americans?
I think I'm done with this, girl.
My alma mater is all in the headlines right now. Tuskegee University has created a new policy for attire on campus, classroom attendance, and cell phone use. But it's the new on-campus required attire that's...
You know what's funny? What's funny to me is there's a long list of change when it comes to attire and behavior that Tuskegee changed. But they're only focused on bonnets and durags. This is a joke, man. It's a joke.
Creating all of the buzz online. Now, I didn't come into Tuskegee University as a freshman. I transferred in from a smaller HBCU where there was a stricter dress code policy on campus. When I stepped foot on Tuskegee's campus, students were dressing up every day, not because they had to, but because there was a culture of excellence that the students expected from one another. Booker T. Washington, the first leader of Tuskegee Normal Institute, has always reinforced the idea that discipline and self-presentation is needed in order to receive economic advancement. His philosophy influenced campus life to student expectations that I believe has always stood as the cornerstone of Tuskegee's culture. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was a
Not gonna lie, this woman's bass. Moving on.
What we gonna do, man? What we gonna do, man?
So this is about to be an unpopular opinion, but the conversation about Tuskegee's dress code isn't actually about bonnets and durags. It's about anti-blackness, respectability politics, and one question I don't think anybody is asking right now.
It's
why
like,
don't most PWIs have these same kinds of dress codes?
I don't know about you, but I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of it.
Some people support the policy because they think it teaches professionalism.
I'm so sick of it, I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to end it right here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share. W2X. See y'all next time.